Hey everybody, welcome to yet another episode of Diary of a Cartoonist. We're already well into the sketch here. You might notice as my left hand keeps lifting up. You'll see here in a second, right? Oh, there it is. I'm eating a sucker. And so that isn't me going to pick a bug or something. That's me actually taking the sucker out, and as one might do to sort of recover. Anyway, finishing up the sketch here of a guy playing what appears to be some sort of handheld video gaming device. Okay, so here we are on the inking stage as usual. What I was going here for is a very extreme looking face, someone who is very expressive. The reason for this is we're going to kind of do a poem for today's cartoon. And he's pissed because he's losing at Super Mario Brothers, or more specifically, the new Super Mario Brothers, which came out for the Nintendo DS, which is what he's holding currently. Oh, there's the sucker stick. You actually see it now. It's the unofficial star of the show. Best supporting actor goes to the sucker stick. Anyway, so here we are creating everything in ink like we always do. By the way, this is episode 12 of Diarrhea of a Cartoonist. And a lot of things have happened since my last episode. A whole bunch of other cartoonists have started doing this sort of thing. I'm not saying they've copied me. I'm saying maybe a couple of them were inadvertently inspired to do it. Or perhaps... well, let's just leave it at that. I'm sure it's all good. Anyway, finishing up the sketch here. I kind of like doing this guy. It was fun. Kind of crazy-faced, open mouth, big tongue. Good times to be had by all. And put a lot of detail into this one, a lot of pen detail. And shortly here, we'll get to our coloring portion of the festivities. Okay, as you can see, I actually started and wrote the poem first for the strip. And for those who are unaware of what the poem says, because it might be kind of hard to read, it says the following. And I'm trying to pull it up here. Hold on. Here we go. While you're watching it get colored there, I'll just read this to you. Okay. He's, of course, swearing. With a little cartoon swear word over there. What he's saying is, or what the poem says, is Billy's been happy with his new DS Lite. What with his penchant for games and his wallet so tight. He's falling down cliffs and tripping on shells. He gets a good run and then suddenly fails. He happily bought it with his best credit card, but was sure old Mario Brothers was never this hard. It's pretty funny. Anyway, so, I mean, it's not so much funny as it is, I don't know, cute, let's say. So we're almost done here, at least with this part of things. As you can tell, we're now doing the shading portion of the festivities. I keep saying festivities as if it means something. I apologize. Won't do that in episode 13. I can promise you that. Just giving them a little bit of depth, a little bit of light and dark, a little bit of shadow. And whoa, did a whole lot more in between there. Must have paused it. And here we are with the final bit of work. And as you can see, it turned out pretty good. It's one of the funner comics or drawings I've done in a while. So we'll see you next week for episode 13. Have a good one, guys.